stroke. You might get counter hit and dive a little bit, but you really have to do it to get your game started. It's really hard. It's a hard matchup against Nago because those buttons are just so good.
Yeah.
It does so much damage too.
Right. Yeah, we saw that towards the end there where Zyro was just hitting. He was going through the command list, and we were seeing 2 heavy slash, 5 heavy slash, 2 slash. So it was just like, what do I do about this? So tough call for Pocket, see how they're able to navigate this. I believe, if I heard properly, we're gonna have Stealthy and Mochaa here up next. Yeah, so if that's truly what's going on, Mochaa I'm not too familiar with, but Stealthy I'm very familiar with, and you all may be familiar with as well if you watch any online tournaments. Very, very prominent Axel player that I've taken some L's to in tournament. I think we may have gone back and forth. I know he has definitely handed me some L's. So also, SoCal brethren, when it comes to scale players, represent. Had no idea that he lives in California, but excited to see them perform here today, going up against Mochaa, representing Jacko. Okay. Jacko coming off the patch with more quality of life changes, but some that I think are very significant. Being able to super while holding minions. Yeah, just what else did she get? I remember that, but did she get anything else?
I don't remember if she got anything else. I just remember the quality of life changes, which seems really good for her. So, you know, you pick up a minion and you try to do something, you actually like put it away or something,
yeah,
and do the wrong thing. Yeah. That should be really good for just like overall game plan, be able to just cleanly do what you want to do. I'm really not sure what else she got. I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, I remember being relieved that they didn't do much to her because I hold this character in very high regard. I think she's very, very good, and I was afraid she would get overbuffed because although she is good, she has a very high skill ceiling, and like, there are some players that are starting to figure her out now, but yeah, she's a character you want to be very careful with. But as of right now, we're headed into it. Nice counter poke here from Stealthy. Playing that range game. Axel benefiting from system changes quite a bit, so to compensate, ArcSys did make some other changes to his kit, just so he isn't too ridiculous, but Stealthy looked ridiculous so far, even though, even despite those changes.
Yeah, very strong start with the N, with the TK Bombers. A lot of damage off for his own character. This time Mocha's getting some started. Stealthy still trying to keep him out.
Yeah, I'm loving, this is kind of the way I like to play this matchup. So, although Axel does have some very nice buttons to cover multiple parts of the screen, if you use your super jumps very well and save your air dashes, you can make him whiff and eat big damage on your approach. And you know, Jacko does have some nice jumping buttons from jump slash and heavy slash, but we may not be seeing any of that this time around. A little bit of dropping from Stealthy. Oh my god! Oh, nothing out here. That was sick. That was sick.
Utilizing Axel's last patch updates, being able to cancel one vision into anything.
Oh, he just did it. Yo, he's feeling it, bro. He's feeling it. Making a statement. Round Star Bomber. What are you gonna do about it?
Apparently nothing.
Hey, yeah, just breaks instantaneously. That is one aspect of this matchup that I haven't seen. So although I see Mochaa on the aggressive, minions have not been at play too much. I understand why. Like, Axel probably has some of the best normals and just overall toolkit to deal with minions. It can be really hard to set them up and sustain them.
Yeah, and Axel's buttons actually hits the minion and goes through them as well.
Hey, oh, YRC here. Gonna be able to find the 2D. Faces the minion, not getting much mileage out of it, and yeah, just trying to... Yeah, it's like they took 2 steps forward and 10 steps back. As soon as they gained that ground, Stealthy was able to run away and find those hits that they needed. Run up! Yo, these are the most statement-making round start decisions I've ever seen from an Axel player. Like, he is going ham.
Axel players, man. Doing it. Don't take a mile.
Oh, they're feeling it. Man, there's been like 3 throws in this round. Gonna be able to get the hit confirmed. Oh, okay. Yeah, burst right now. Gold burst. Yikes. Yeah. Okay. 4 throws. Do I see a fish? Oh, no. Just come overhead.
Yeah, I like that Stealthy is integrating the strike throw game as his owner. He threw 2-3 times, and the last one he did a run up close slash, a hit but didn't confirm, but it shows you the offense that ArcSys has as well.
Yeah, definitely. And it seems like Mochaa is just having a lot of trouble with the mid-range game here. It's like everything they try to do, they're getting thwarted in their efforts. Like they're getting anti-aired for huge damage, by the way. That one's going to be a kill specifically into a perfect. And yeah, when they're discouraged on approaching, Stealthy gets the read that Mochaa is scared and goes for these run-up strike throw situations. And so it's just Mochaa has not really figured out how to play around this neutral game yet. That was adorable. Oh my god, the air throw. Overheads and throws and lows and all types of stuff. Stealthy just going crazy. Gonna be able to get the dust. And that's gonna be the set. Stealthy takes it 3-0 over Mochaa. Yeah, that was just a quality performance by Stealthy, man. Like I said, this is a player that I've seen since the beginning of Strive really do a number on online bracket. Oh yeah. Yeah, just really do a number on some online bracket, and it's kind of crazy to see them in person, but I'm excited to see how they do for the remainder of the bracket, because there may be some opponents here that they have not fought before, but if you've been watching Game Lab Guilty Gear Strive, we have some killers here, so